Welcome to the VikingsOwn network. And I'm yelling because I'm excited. I am happy because the Gophers won.
Not that we didn't expect wins, but, a road win is a big thing in college football.
No matter the destination. Let's go to questions.
Well, we have one question today.
Wow.
The question is from MooCow002. His question is, what's wrong with Jimmy?
Jimmy. What's wrong with him? Well,
let's say he's gone missing. He won't pick up his phone, his dorm room's empty, and something's wrong with him because he's living in a dorm his junior year.
Yeah, not too many people do that. We offered him to stay with us in our place.
In our pretty good student living house my dad pays for. But
yeah.
Off the subject, we did see his brother the other day, Ryan, at the Mall of America. He said Jimmy's fine, but he hasn't seen him.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Well, we won. That's what's going on.
Yes.
The Gophers in Las Vegas. We didn't go, but my dad did, and he said the Gopher fans were off the hook there in Vegas.
Yes, and all of the players 21 and older, they didn't even get distracted by gambling in casinos like other players do.
Coach Kill's got this team, focused for a Big Ten title.
He's got them tied in a knot.
Okay, Marquise Gray didn't look great the whole game, but stepped it up in overtime, throwing 2 touchdown passes.
Yes, he stepped it up. Clutch Marquise Gray, I think he's got a Heisman chance. But these Gophers are ready to play, showing that they can win the close games, win on the road, win night games, win in front of a tough atmosphere, and so on and so on and so on.
Who wins on Thursdays? That's tough. That is tough to even play on a Thursday.
Yes, just think. Studying, schoolwork, you have to account that all. You don't get the day off. It's boom, football.
Yes. And speaking of clutch, our kicker, game-winning field goal.
Yes, he made a game-winning field goal in overtime. We got an interception, and then after that, we just needed to run on the ball and kick that field goal, and that's what we did. We're winners.
And
3 overtimes.
Yeah, that's incredible. VikingsOwn stayed up for it. I fell asleep when I went to go get my overtime shirt that I wear for every overtime game. I fell asleep in my bed. And VikingsOwn didn't wake me up for the 3 overtimes.
I was not going to leave my TV.
Good.
Well, guys.
We play next week.
We do. But I bet you're wondering, who do we play next week?
That's a good question.
We're going to tell you who we play next week and discuss the game versus New Hampshire.
Yes, it's New Hampshire. At home opener.
A big home opener will be there. How about you?
Well, it's on the Big Ten Network, so if you're not there, you can still watch, unless you have Dish Network.
Oh, yeah. Well, so, New Hampshire, I think this is going to be obviously an easy win. We are superior to some New England Division 1 AA team. We are definitely superior to them.
Yes, and because we're not playing a Dakota, this is an easy win.
Yes, because Dakotas are very good. But yeah, this is just a win for us, a tune-up game basically. I say we win about 56-0 around there. Yeah,
that's pretty accurate. I think Gray uses his legs this time and just destroys them.
This is when he's going to be regarded as a Heisman candidate, I think.
I think he's going to have one of those iconic moves like Denard Robinson did 2 years when he stiff-armed and had the Heisman pose.
Yeah.
Gray's going to have one of those this week.
Yes, and we will win, obviously.
Do you see the picture? That's how happy we're going to be next week.
That's Jerry Kill right there. Not the picture, but in the spirit. Jerry Kill, spirit of the team, is making the players happy.
And who sees those sharp new uniforms?
They look beautiful, okay? They've got a little retro look. They're clean. They're supportive. They are revolutionary to the game.
Well, the Vikings.
The Vikings are revolutionary to the game.
We'll discuss next
on the VikingsOwn network.
So, tonight, the NFL kicks off.
Yes.
With the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Football Giants. Now, we are going to have a quiz for VikingsOwn today.
Oh, boy.
Question number 1. What is Terrance's favorite time of year?
Football time?
Yes. And speaking of football time, the Vikings play football.
Sunday.
On a network yet to be in.
I think it's CBS.
It depends. Are we home?
Yes, we're home.
Then it's on CBS.
Because we're playing Jacksonville.
Playing Gabbert.
AFC team. Playing Gabbert.
Good.
Very good quarterback, I think.
Very good. I mean, his jersey is going to be worth something one day.
Yes, he did.
Shout out to the guy who works at Lids for calling that.
Yes.
Shout out to you.
He said he had a Blaine Gabbert jersey, and he said he's going to settle one day for a lot of money, and I agree. Not
easy being a hat seller at the Mall of America.
Especially when you're a Jaguars fan in Minnesota.
I mean, living with
We're going to talk some trash this week. We're going to talk some trash
We're going there. We're just going to go to Lids and talk it. But
how about them Vikings?
Let's be serious here.
All right.
Christian Ponder is an MVP threat.
Indeed. As is Adrian Peterson. He should be starting week 1. No, I mean, obviously there's a little bit of concern due to his injury last year, but he's Adrian Peterson. He knows how to recover from injuries. He's the best running back of all time. So, yeah.
And the thing is, I feel a little confidence in Toby Gerhart, our backup.
Yes, me too. I think he was really good in college, which translates into really good in the pros.
I mean, there's not many people you can say were good in college and bad in the NFL.
Yeah, not at the top of my head, no. But, yeah, basically, the Vikings are a good team this year. Defense, yes. Jared Allen, who almost broke the sack record, should have been Defensive Player of the Year, was ripped off. And then we got Chad Greenway, we have Antoine Winfield. We got a lot of great players.
Yes, we do. And after the commercial break, we'll be back with Week 1 Pick'em.
Later.
Okay.
Yep.
We're back, and I have New York beating Dallas.
I have Dallas winning because no team has beaten the defending champion on Thursday night opening game. But this is Wednesday, people. So, yeah, Dallas is going to be ready to play.
Okay, we got Indianapolis Colts at Chicago Bears. I have our division foe Bears winning that. Andrew Luck, his O-line's weak. He's going to be hurt all season long.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Bears, even though I hate them. I think the Colts' run defense is just terrible.
Okay, we got the Atlanta Falcons at the Kansas City Chiefs. That would be a Chiefs victory in my mind, because the Falcons, even though it's not winter, they suck outside of the dome.
Yes, I agree. I'm going to have to pick the Chiefs because Tony Gonzalez is on the Falcons, and he's not going to be able to compete against his former team because he'll just feel too pressured.
Now we got the Buffalo Bills versus the New York Jets. I have the Bills winning on the road because they have a Harvard grad. And the Jets have a lot of problems.
That's true, but I'm going to go with the Jets for one reason and one reason only. Mark Sanchez.
That is a risky reason.
No. Okay.
Okay, we got another division foe. The Green Bay Packers hosting the 49ers. I have the 49ers led by Frank Gore. He's on my fantasy team. He is going to make me a winner because I am the winner.
I agree. I think the Niners win because the Packers are overrated. Their defense is garbage. I think they could start out the year 0-4. Okay, you know they're not.
I actually looked, and I think they go 0-6. JK.
Maybe you never know.
You never know.
I hope, but yeah, Niners.
We got the Rams at our last division foe, the Detroit Lions.
Wow.
I mean, clearly I have the Lions winning. I mean, the Rams are bad.
Well, I have the Rams winning because this is going to be the start of their surprise season where they shock the world because they have an elite running back. They have a young quarterback with a lot of potential. They have...
Okay, the last one we're going to do is the Vikings and the Jaguars.
Yes.
We will not be attending because my dad is giving our season tickets to my 90-year-old grandpa. I mean, it's so unfair, but...
Yeah, he doesn't... He's like senile, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, my dad only gives me like 4 games a year. It's a ripoff. But,
Oh, wow.
At least I'm rich. But, I have the Vikings winning 34-10. I mean, Gabbard's good. He leads them first drive a touchdown, but then Ponder leads us, and then our defense steps it up, and Ponder goes off. Adrian Peterson, who? Because Christian Ponder is big time this week. He is the MVP of the whole NFL week.
I'm going with the Vikings, obviously. I got to pick the Vikings. I think they're going to win by a score of 45-21. Maurice Jones-Drew will have a lot of yards.
He's actually not going to start.
Oh, yeah. Well, then Rashad Jennings will
He actually
start.
sucks.
Well, I'll be. Well, and then Christian Ponder will get a couple touchdowns.
Shout out time! Shout out time! Woo! Okay. This week, because it's the start of NFL and college football has started, we're going to give an NFL shout-out and a college shout-out and then a high school shout-out.
Okay.
My high school shout-out is to number 12. Anyone who has number 12. Yay.
12 is an iconic high school number. My high school shout-out is to mobile quarterbacks, because mobile quarterbacks in high school win games, period. All right?
My college shout-out is to Kurt Herbstreit for being such a cool guy.
He is. Even though he went to Ohio State,
Ew.
that's still okay. He's a great guy and a great announcer, broadcaster, dude. My college shout-out is to College Football Lover 3, because he is one of the biggest college football fans I have ever seen.
I salute that shout-out.
He's an Oregon fan, and he just loves his college ball.
Okay, we have an NFL shout-out, and my NFL shout-out is to the Vince Lombardi Trophy, because we are going to win one this year.
Yes, we are.
And then they're going to change it to the Frazier Trophy.
Yes, the Leslie Frazier Trophy. My shout-out into the NFL is to Thursday Night Football, because Thursday Night Football is the greatest thing of all time.
And wait, VikingsOwn, you better hear this.
What?
They're starting Thursday Night Football Week 2 this year.
Yes! I am so proud.
Terrance Akers out.
VikingsOwn out.